Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Hey, we're going to do what we do.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Colvin. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 7-7, our score after one. On to the second quarter. Memphis in possession of the football.
Here we go.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Colvin. And he finds a man on a crossing route. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 4th down, Colvin. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for...
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And past the 40, the before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Get it?
Throwing to start the drive. Colvin. He's got this one complete to Perriman. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for us out.
There he goes, left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort.
Extra point try now for Moody.
And oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Over the middle, complete. It's Ramsey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 13 yards and another first. Mahomes to throw once more. He finds his man, complete. That's Ramsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Mahomes now on first down. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Ramsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ramsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ramsey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And again, it's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 17 yards. On 1st and 10, Colvin, he finds his man, complete. It's Spencer. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Colvin eluding the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
2nd and 9. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. Mahomes now on 1st down. Left side, he's got Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Mahomes going to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Ramsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, it's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 2-yard.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Black Knights use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 70. On first down, Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ramsey.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
That is caught.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
This is first and 10. Mahomes.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Now first and goal. Mahomes.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Mahomes.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not a... That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game.
Mahomes. This is Robinson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Mahomes to throw it.
Second and 6. At the 29.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes will throw.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Mahomes to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50.
That's not the first time they've looked his way when they've needed a big play. He's been the go-to guy all game long. And they get the hook up again on third down to keep this drive alive.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Ramsey. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
To throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Back to throw, Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Here's first and goal.
Now Mahomes. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Ball start, offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rig alert, rig alert.
To throw on 2nd down. Colvin, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
so for Memphis, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.